What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday, and got another late start to doing the video log. As soon as I got up, there was all kinds of stuff to do, so I'm always yawning at the beginning of these. I guess I must really be tired. Anyway, what happened today? So I'm continuing to read that book and was checking out like my thumbnails. If you notice, I went with a different approach with my new thumbnail for the Brennan B2. Something about my face making like some sort of emotional situation, or and then having the item and then red background, white letters. Gotta fight for that click, you know what I'm saying? So I'm reading about all that, and then I was thinking about having somebody make a thumbnail template, and then half of me is like, well, maybe I should learn to make my own, because I can work Photoshop. I mean, obviously, I make all the thumbnails already. But, I don't know, make them more engaging or something. But that's something I can work on, and I can always change the thumbnail, I can't necessarily change the video. I'm trying to work on a new opening screen as well. I got this really cool opening screen. I just have to figure out exactly how to work the template in Adobe After Effects, and then hopefully you guys will see it soon. It's not an opening for the video log. It's going to be an opening for the actual tech videos, which I know I need to shoot some more, but man, I'm just still kind of tired. And this weekend's going to be pretty nuts. July 4th weekend, the Tioga Pass is open. If you guys don't know what Tioga Pass is, it is the eastern it's the road that gets to the eastern side of Yosemite National Park. It's about half an hour north of here. And it's been closed for winter because there was 15, 20 feet of snow, and then they cleared the road with the snow, but then they had a bunch of avalanches and snow falling on the road. And this is not a safe road to drive when there's a bunch of ice and snow and shit all over the place. So they just got that open today. So this weekend is going to be huge. And July 4th on Tuesday, there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a parade. There's going to be all kinds of stuff. Fireworks for sure. And it's a Tuesday, so I'll be doing karaoke, so I won't be out and about for the fireworks. So I'm going to miss that, but whatever, Just got to do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, just hanging out right now, watching some TV with the wife. We have some wine that we bought up in the Russian River Valley in California, Sonoma County, and we're gonna open some of that good wine that we got and just kind of chill out. I have work again tonight. The reason I set up the turntables last night at work was to make sure that they operated, because one of the DJ friends I have here in town wants to buy them, and he came by to look at them, and you should have seen his face. I opened up the case and he's like, "What, are these things like brand new?" It's because I treat all my stuff, pretty well. I mean, the turntables were in their cases and just sitting around in storage, and I never gigged them. I never took them to gigs. Every time I DJ'd in Hollywood back in 2001, 2005, that time period, everything was still on vinyl, and I would just bring my case of vinyl with me. And that was it. So there was already turntables there. You didn't have to bring all your stuff. Now with the whole mobile DJing thing and whatever, I have a DDJ SX2, and that's what I use. That's my bread and butter. I've been using I originally had the first one, the DDJ SX. Had that for about 5 years, made a bunch of money DJing with that thing. So then I finally ended up being able to get the DDJ SX2. Had it on layaway for 3 months. Finally got it. Sold my other one to another DJ friend in town. So so it's not bad, and then right now, the Technics 1200s are in high demand because they are discontinued. So if it all goes through in the next couple days, I'll be making double what I paid back in 2001 for these turntables. So not bad. I got some bills to pay and other shit to buy, so I'm thinking about some new turntables. Maybe those new Denon turntables. Those things look sick. Anyway, we're going to get to some of this chilling out. Oh, yeah, and I also have to, arrange some songs. Get some songs in a couple of different playlists for tomorrow's DJ set. It's only an hour and 15, but hey, I like to be prepared and just know where to look. When your laptop's got 17,000 songs, you need to have like something organized. Otherwise, it's just going to be you searching for songs, and then what happens? The song that you're playing ends, and then you're fucked. All right, let's get to it.